Alright guys, how's everybody doing out there? I'll take a quick minute to do an update on this project here. Sorry about that. As you can see, the doors are back on the car, fenders back on the car, door jambs painted the correct color. I don't have all the other weather seals back on, but we're getting there. The doors are jammed the correct color, both front and rear. This front door, I got the handle off. It can be a little tricky to open it with the handle off, but so the doors are jammed the correct color. Door jambs are done. Fenders back on, lined up. The problem I ran into, these doors, replacement doors for the car, are off of an 06, and I guess, and the car is an 08. Well, at some point, I believe it was in 07, General Motors made a pretty significant change in the electronics of the door. As you can see, I've already switched this over to the 08 hardware. Luckily, I still had the 08 door. It was just damaged, so I was able to pull, you know, the latch assembly, all the electronics, window regulator, all that stuff out of the 08 door and put it into the 07 door. It's kind of hard to explain the differences. This is one of the first telltale signs. This is the cable that opens the door. You know, the latch assembly goes right there, pull the cable, blah, blah, blah. That's 08 hardware. Okay? Look at a 07 door. Latch. It's not a cable. It's the old traditional steel rod. Notice the 07 door has a module in it. There's no module in the 08 door. Notice the 07, the handle is mounted to the door. Got a bolt right in it right here. On the 08, the handle is part of the door card itself. So, I had to go buy, wait for it, another door. And, you know, as things go, I found an absolutely gorgeous diamond white driver's side rear door in a boneyard. They were in the mood to sell. I got it for $250. It was about an 80-mile round trip down and back to get it. But, you know, had I had this door before, I wouldn't even have had to paint this door. I could have just cleaned it up and put it on the car. Even the exterior of it's really nice shape. So, here again, as all of us know, when we do these projects, these are the types of things we run into. You can see the difference in the latch. Smaller latch. It's actually contained right in the door card. It doesn't stay attached to the door when you take it apart. So, for tonight, we're going to take the glass and all the goodies out of that door, all the trim, door card, blah, 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 everything, and we're going to put it in that door. Once that's done, putting this quarter glass back in tomorrow. Once that door is rebuilt and the quarter glass is back in, the car will be watertight again. I can wash it real good before it goes into the paint booth. This car sat for quite a long time outside, and I'd just feel better if we washed it before it went into the paint booth. You know, washed it with some probably dish soap to get all the wax and crap off of it before it actually goes in for its paint. So I haven't updated in a few days. I see more of you guys are subscribing to me. I appreciate that. And I'm new to the whole YouTube thing, so if I don't respond or I don't you know, acknowledge your subscription and let you know that I appreciate it, I apologize, but YouTube's a new thing to me, so I'm trying to learn how it works. And I think it's VW Darren that drives most of this. That guy, pretty unique individual. I've been watching more of his stuff, and so anyhow, thanks Darren, thanks all you guys that subscribed. I don't know you by name or even know your screen names yet, but maybe I'll get better at that. We'll see. And with that, I am going to get to work on stripping the guts out of that, and then taking the guts out of that one and putting in this one. That's kind of the parts pile from last night. That's the '07 hardware out of that door. So that's the parts pile from last night. And I'm going to have another pile like that tonight out of this door. And I think, by this weekend, this thing will be in the paint booth, and hopefully it'll get to be all one color and get it on the road again. Everybody have a good evening, and that's all for now.